Hello everyone and welcome to another Remix mod update video. This video is going to wrap up all the changes made to Remix version 36. Faction colors. In previous versions we had to remove faction colors for testing, but now they're back in the game. Unit disabled effects. Units no longer have headlights when disabled by EMP or other factors. Also fixed an error where the tsunami tank doesn't turn their headlights back on after an EMP. Reaper's moonwalk also got replaced by a proper shutdown animation. Sickle also got a new shutdown animation, and the flamethrower turns off when disabled. Infantry burning animations. Every infantry now has burning death animations like Zerg Stew in StarCraft 2. Personally, I love seeing drones get cooked and drone barbecues, so this is a great addition. Archer Maiden had their missing animations added. Flak Trooper changes. Added a glow effect to Magnetic Mine for better visibility. Also included an animation between the attack animations. Changed the bouncing mechanic of the magnetic mine along with respective effects. The weapon model is now bulkier, and if it wasn't triggered, it will simply fade away instead of exploding. Increased flak trooper range when throwing the magnetic mines. Magnetic mines will automatically gravitate towards nearby enemy units, like a magnetic mine. Less range for more accuracy. The mine also got new animations and effects when traveling towards its target. These changes makes the mine better for moving ground targets, and yes, the mine will detonate if it hits the target before landing. And now the mine can also do damage against air targets. Personally, I think this is just better than the normal flak attack. Magmatic mines can also be thrown into water now. Not only can the mines gravitate towards enemy units, it can also seek out the nearest enemy building. Enemy infantry is freed from this nightmare, but the mine will still detonate if the infantry walks over it. Cloaked units will also trigger the mines. Terror drones. Attack animations updated. Bullfrog. Some keen-eyed viewers from the last video pointed out that the Bullfrog's attack animation is timed incorrectly. This error is now fixed. Tesla tank. Increase Tesla tank's attack speed and change some animations and effects. also increased ability spread speed and related animations. Affected units also use the brand new shutdown animations. The ability's hitbox and animation are now matched. Stingray got the same changes too. MiG Fighter. Removed the MiG's machine gun, but compensated by changing the missile specs. The new missile model matches the ones on the MiG's model. MiG received new engine effects and no longer shows thruster flames when landed. If not traveling at high speeds, air trails will no longer show. Giga Fortress. Fixed an error where the fortress's attack will not finish when affected by Black Hole ability. King Oni. Gave King Oni a new passive ability. Missile attacks within a 180 degrees angle in front of the King Oni will have a damage reduction. The passive ability's activation priority is lower than the melee attack. King Oni will not use the passive ability during a melee attack animation. To complete the passive ability, 6 new defense animations have been added. 2 for idle, 2 when selected, and 2 for mid-movement. The attacks that will trigger the passive ability are grenades, missiles, artillery shells, and bombs. Some protocol abilities will also trigger the passive ability. King Oni X also got these changes. After doing all that, Knight decided to also add a charge distance indicator for the King Oni. In the previous version, the King Oni will charge in a curve if the ability is triggered while moving. Nanoswarm Hive. Complete ability overhaul. The new Nanoswarm Hive will apply nanodrones to all allied units within a circle. Peacekeepers. Increased Peacekeeper attack visibility. Protocol changes. Air Force Admiral. In previous versions, the protocol's damage is unevenly distributed. This has been fixed along with effect changes. Energy shield. New energy shield visual effects and added a protocol ending animation. Added a new determiner for precision bombing. If the plane is within the shield when it drops the bomb will not be blocked. Fix a bug where the Artemis doesn't disappear after bombing. Natasha's bomber bombing runs also got these changes, along with some visual effects. Time bomb. Time bomb will default to tier 3 when acquiring the protocol. Defensive units and buildings will also automatically attack the time bomb. Magnetic satellite will now properly remove the time bomb. AI changes. AI can now properly use all the protocols such as Nanomachine Inject protocol, Precision Strike protocol, Emperor Oni protocol, Honorable Discharge protocol, Expedited Promotion protocol, Other protocols usable by the AI also include Nanomachine Extraction protocol and Gigafortress protocol. Also, AI will construct secondary supers and also utilize them. Ally Skirmish AI got some optimization changes. Map updates, Fire Island. Updated 2 maps. Adjusted starting location and ore placements. Also redrew some terrain textures while adding some remix map units and objects. Currently, we have added some neutral remix units. Other than units like sharks and seagulls, there are also interactable vehicles players can use. There might be more map changes to include remix units and mechanics. A little reminder, the sharks are not just for decoration, and they will attack infantry. Arctic Blizzard. Massive changes to the PvE map. Changes include terrain, textures, events, AI, etc. Added more bonus objectives and random events. You can now adjust the AI difficulty using the third player slot. To compensate for player skill, additional reinforcements have been added. If the players cannot finish the mission in time, even more reinforcements will be given. Some Easter eggs got added too. Now, here's some data for version 36 of the remix mod. After all the animation, texture, and effects optimizations, the size of remix mod decreased by 1 GB. Visual effect and related files increased from 1500 to 2139, but size decreased from 130 MB to around 100 MB. Unit-related files decreased from 7500 to 6700, and size changed from 1 GB to around 880 MB. From a model updates perspective, version 36 changed the most out of all the updates. However, most of the changes are background optimization and most players won't even notice. The reason why so much time and effort went into performance optimization is first, to achieve game stability, and second, to make room for future updates. After the release of version 36, we can move on to more exciting changes, such as new units, maps, and campaign changes. Update version 36 will hopefully release soon. Just before we end, a quick tip to fix a common update bug. If you encounter sudden lobby kicks or AI errors after the update, you can try to create a new game account. This is because the old game account might contain old data that will conflict with the update. Alright, this is going to be the end of this video. See you fellers next time.